Oh, what the is happening here? Somebody breaking down? Who would know? I'm not sitting there with him, that's for sure. A brighter match on at the Amex, usually causes a bit of grief. Cheers! Foot! See, there are pluses and minuses to having a quiet exhaust. People don't hear you coming up behind them is obviously a downside, but people don't hear you coming up behind them, which is obviously a plus point. Because as you well know, some people that see you pull out on you, especially when you're filtering and they've been waiting ages in the traffic. So it's good to get past stealthily. But on the other side of that, obviously people don't hear you coming up, so they pull out on you. It's a double-edged sword. But I'll just give them the mighty roar of the exhaust as I go past. Don't do it like that. Eh? Berate them. Terrible car driver. Behave like that, see? And they've learnt their lesson. They never, ever, ever, ever do it again. Ever. 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 Well, until the next motorcyclist goes past. Be broken down. Make the queue 10 times longer. Not looking good. It's there doesn't seem to be any movement going on. Usually you've got that little trickle where vehicles are moving, but this definitely looks like a standstill. So it might be a right mess up here. I haven't heard of any accidents. And I haven't seen many football supporters. Usually you see the scarves waving out the windows and stuff, but so I don't think there's a game on at the Amex. So leave a gap for them. Staying in, staying in. Oh. Merc was coming over. Did you see that? Did you see that? And they do it so slowly and sneaky, like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Which is when you say, yeah, I didn't see you there either, as I take your wing mirror off with my handlebars and then go pirouetting into something else. Now, do I follow this mess or what? I'm gonna brave it. That's a little bit squidgy. I haven't done a lot of filtering on the new bike, and I know the bar ends protrude a bit more than Big Frank. He sort of went to move over and then he decided against it. I'll wave anyway. He's coming over, look. Oh, thank you. See, there's that quiet exhaust not working, but all these, apart from him flicking his ash out the window. Is that another thing people like? People flicking their ash. There's ashtray there, mate, in the middle. Use that, not my face. Thank you. It's a bit tighter down this one. Yeah, is that another thing people like? Out for a nice cruise and someone in front's flicking ash at you and then ultimately flicks the whole fag butt at you when they've finished with it. Be lovely to have that rattling around in your helmet. It's bad enough when you get a wasp or a bee in there. Oh, he's asleep. There he goes, wakes up. Cheers, mate. See what I mean about the quiet exhaust? Looked like he was opening his door then. Indicator! I'm like the... Oh, that's a bit tight. Thank you. I'm like the highway code enforcer. Hello. There's definitely something nasty happened because this is a mess. It is moved, there is a roll to it though, so they haven't shut the road yet. There's a weird little gap of vehicles. What's Mr. Two Lanes doing here? That's remarkable. Is he just being a dick face, or is there a reason for this two-lane nonsense? Well, he's decided on a lane. The hell was all that about? Ah, he's trying to get to the accident. I'll give him a toot. I'll give him a toot like, hang on mister, let me through. Might be a bit of a pile-up, sent a big old recovery vehicle. Or a broken down lorry. what could it be? It's exciting now, isn't it? It's like, oh, what is it? It's probably a car that's broken down. Oh, there's one on its roof there, which is probably it. And the red car in the lay-by was showing scars of war wounds. That'd be it then. A car on its roof. Eh? There wasn't even anything blocking the lane. We was just slowing down to have a look. I was all going, oh, look at the car! And look at the big gap in front of me. Only moments ago I was queuing up. People, eh? People. What do they want to see? Carnage. That's the world we live in. They want to see drama and carnage. People severed in half, heads rolling about on the floor, and then going, oh, look at that! I didn't really see that! I didn't mean to slow down to have a look at someone's head rolling around on the floor and blood everywhere. Anyway, I'll film it. I'll get my camera out and film it. Oh, look at this! It's disgusting. Don't watch this. Look at it. 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 That's social media for you, that is. Sends everyone wild. I'm going to behave tonight. Look at this. I'm going to go over here and behave. Oh, behave. Going to appreciate this evening. Because tomorrow it's meant to be absolutely peeing down. Looks like it's getting a bit angry up here. Fares in town, lock your diesel caps. And coming back out again. Look at that. Shouldn't have bothered going in. Wasting my sidewall. Keep manoeuvring like that, whoosh, whoosh, like that. Well, there you go. I didn't think the evening would be that exciting coming home. But a car on its roof. On its roof. Of all the parking manoeuvres my missus has ever achieved, on the roof isn't one. Wonder if she'll accept that challenge. The wind's got up as well. It's a bit, you notice that more on naked. 2 lanes doing here? That's remarkable. Is he just being a dick face, or is there a reason for this 2 lane nonsense? Well, he's decided on a lane. The hell was all that about? Ah, he's trying to get to the accident. I'll give him a toot. I'll give him a toot like, hang on mister, let me through. Might be a bit of a pile-up, sent a big old recovery vehicle. Or a broken down lorry. What can it be? It's exciting now, isn't it? It's like, oh, what is it? It's probably a car that's broken down. Oh, there's one on its roof there, which is probably it. And the red car in the lay-by was showing scars of water wounds. That'd be it then. A car on its roof. Eh? There wasn't even anything blocking the lane. We was just slowing down to have a look. They were going, oh, look at the car! And look at the big gap in front of me. Only moments ago I was queuing up. People, eh? People. What do they want to see? Carnage. That's the world we live in. They want to see drama and carnage. People severed in half, heads rolling about on the floor, and then going, oh, look at that! I didn't mean to see that! I didn't mean to slow down to have a look at someone's head rolling around on the floor and blood everywhere. Anyway, I'll film it. I'll get my camera out and film it. Oh, look at this! It's disgusting. Don't watch this. Look at it. 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 That's social media for you, that is. Sends everyone wild. I'm going to behave tonight. Look at this. I'm going to go over here and behave. Oh, behave. And cover back out again. Look at that. Shouldn't have bothered going in. Wasting my sidewall. Keep me moving like that. Whoosh. Whoosh. Like that. Well, there you go. I didn't think the evening would be that exciting coming home. But car on its roof. On its roof. Of all the parking manoeuvres my missus has ever achieved, on the roof isn't one. Wonder if she'll accept that challenge.